Is everything okay, Kitty? Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel where I show you Russia from the inside. In today's videos we will be talking about Russian trains and why I have so many trash stories from this kind of transport. So in today's videos I will be with my naughty cat. She will be running around, jumping around, so don't be scared. It's just my cat. I will tell you a little about Russian trains. So Russian trains, it's actually the cheapest kind of transport in Russia if you need to travel far away. When I was a student, I traveled a lot by trains because I didn't have much money to fly. I traveled by trains maybe 4 times a year, sometimes even more often. And every time it was a nice and exciting experience for me. So for you to understand, the typical Russian compartment, yes, so you have a car and it has about 15 or something compartments. So every compartment has 4 beds, let's see. We have upper decks and lower decks. You are the boss if you have a lower part of the compartment. If you didn't have a chance to book your ticket in advance, you probably will be a loser and you will have upper compartment. So no matter the fact that you will be here and you will not have a proper place to eat, to sit, you just need to lie down and sleep for 18 hours or more. When I was a student, I didn't have so much brain to book the tickets in advance, so I usually used the upper compartment. When I studied at university, I studied in another city. I studied in the city of Ufa. And so from my hometown, from the city of Tyumen, it took me 18, sometimes 20 hours to travel by train. Basically, I bought a ticket in upper part because I slept. I slept a lot. I slept 20 hours straight. And it was fine because at this time I drank a lot, I studied a lot, so I just needed some peace and quiet for sleeping. And the train is actually the perfect place for sleeping. But as I got older, I really preferred my comfort first. It's really hard to get to the upper section because you need like to jump. There's no thing or mechanism that can get you to the upper deck. You need to do it yourself. I usually jump, I step a little on the table between, and after that, here you're at the upper desk. As I got older, I didn't have so much energy to jump like this, so I tried to book in advance and buy a lower deck. I thought that I was a boss. How stupid were I? All my trash stories began when I decided that it's time for me to book in advance and buy a lower deck because I'm not a young student anymore. I want to sleep in the comfort, I want to eat in the comfort and all this stuff. Another fact that you need to know about Russian trains is that there are many drunk people sometimes. If you're lucky, there aren't many. My train was from Ufa to Novy Urengoy. It's a place, Novy Urengoy, it's in the north, and a lot of Russian people, they work in the north of the Russia because they are paid more there. So a lot of people from Ufa, they go to work for a month to the north. And when they go there, they usually have a big company, like their colleagues, their friends. So it's a perfect time to drink a bottle or 2 or more. The first trash story I will call this story Uncle Vanya. Uncle Ivan. I was on my 3rd year of university and it was Christmas time and I decided to go to my hometown to celebrate New Year with my family and etc. I booked in advance all the key tickets and I bought myself a nice lower deck so I could sleep, walk, and feel like I am a person, like I am a human being, not something that has no rights up there. Everything was as usual. I bought myself some food like instant noodles, instant coffee, some bread and other things that people usually eat on a train. Everything was perfect until I saw my neighbors. My neighbors were these people who work in the north. We call them вахтовики. Вахтовики. So I saw my neighbors already drunk a little, and I felt so nice. I felt that this journey would be the best journey in my life. The first part of my journey was okay. We traveled during the day and during the night. So the day part was okay. They were drinking something there, and I was doing my own business. I was like reading, sleeping, listening to podcasts and other things. But as soon as the night hit our train, strange things started to happen in the neighborhood. I heard them celebrating something like for a long time. It was quite late, so I decided that it's perfect time to go to sleep. I brushed my teeth, I did my hygiene routine, as it was possible to do on a train. I was traveling in winter, and in winter it gets kind of cold on the train because they have anyway air conditioning working, like to have any fresh air in this small room full of people. So I was just covering myself with a sheet, with a sheet. Just no duvet, nothing like this. I was sleeping, I was feeling okay. Suddenly, in the middle of the night, I felt that someone came to me and covered me with something. First, I was like, maybe I'm dreaming, but I wasn't. It occurred that a man, drunk as hell, decided that I was cold. He looked at me like I was really suffering from the cold temperature. So he took a duvet. It's free, you can ask for duvet and take it. So he took a duvet and he covered me with this duvet. And when I woke up, suddenly I opened my eyes and I look at him and he looks at me and he goes like, and he went away. What the hell was that? I don't know. Thanks God I was safe. But this uncle, Ivan, a strange man, it was his burst of care, So he covered me with the duvet in the middle of the night. Was he stalking me? I don't know. How did it happen that this man just decided that I was cold and he didn't ask me anything, he just did what he did? The second story, let's call this story a nightmare. I'm really feel not good telling you about it, but anyway, I will. We were on a train. I was already married with my husband. We were traveling to my husband's parents. On a train, we had 2 lower decks because we are old already. We cannot jump so high. Everything was nice during the day, but at night, something strange started to happen. It's really hard for me to fall asleep at night on a train because I don't know why. I just don't feel comfortable enough. So I was walking, I was drinking some tea, running around the car, just to the toilet, to the hot water dispenser. But when I decided to make myself another cup of tea, I went through this little hallway between all the compartments to the hot water dispenser to pour some boiling water. When I was coming back to my compartment, I felt a hand on my butt cheek. I stopped. I was like, is it real or I'm dreaming again? I went back a few steps and I saw a man sitting like this. It wasn't him, but I definitely felt someone's hand on my butt cheek. And I felt aggression towards him, like, what the fuck, you harassed me on the train. So I just started saying some swear words to him, like, what the hell are you doing, and so on. And he was like, it's not me. Gaslighting mode on. So I came back, it was night, and I couldn't like wake up my husband at all because like everybody were sleeping in our compartment, and of course I couldn't fall asleep. Since then, probably not. It wasn't clear for me. Was it really like in real life, or I was dreaming? So because he said something, it was me, and I was like, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I just, I don't know, maybe I'm a lunatic. Maybe I'm sleepwalking or something. So yeah, it was a real nightmare for me. I still don't know what was it. Third story. The third story is again about Vakhtoviki. I was traveling from my hometown back to university. I used to smoke a lot, yeah, at this time. So I felt free to smoke because my parents wouldn't feel any smell of smoke on my clothes, yeah, on my hair. So I was smoking freely when I was on my way to the university. That's it. And of course, I was smoking with these people. They were drinking. They were kind of funny sometimes, but not this time. We were talking on the train station, like the train stops for 20 minutes, and you have like this little breath of fresh air. Or I used to smoke, so yeah, we were smoking with these people from my compartments. They were like men. We were smoking. Everything was nice. They were actually really nice people. I couldn't say that they did something horrible to me. They were telling some funny stories. They were asking about my life, what I'm doing, what I'm studying, and all this stuff. In the end of our journey, I felt so close to them, you know, like it was really nice people. They were really nice. And one of these men, he was like about 40, by the way, he asked for my phone number. And this time I felt like we are friends. I was stupid and young, okay? And I gave him my phone number. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? I gave him my phone number. But after that, he started to stalking me on my social media a lot. He was writing me on my WhatsApp every day, like, hello, what are you doing? Hello, how are you? So he was married, by the way. He had kids and family, all the stuff. He was telling me about his family and all the stuff. And so he was talking on me, he was calling me and all the stuff. And I told my friend, like, it's okay, like, should I go on? And we were just curious what will be next. So I didn't reply. Yeah, I was like a wall. I was like a wall. I didn't reply. I just replied like smile with emojis like, it's good, it's nice, good. He was sending some pictures with flowers, pictures like, good morning, how are you, sunshine, and all this. And it was about a month he was sending me all this. And then it was too often. It started like, I started feeling uncomfortable, like a man writing me all the time. So I blocked him. And this is actually where the story ends. Yep, you know, I have lots of stories like this. Maybe I will be brave enough to tell you more. But that's all. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please make sure you like this video and follow my channel for more interesting, fascinating videos about Russian world and Russian culture and how we survive here, for real, how we survive here. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day, have a nice morning, have a nice evening, whatever you have. Have it nicely. And see you in the next videos. Bye!